Hello everyone, hey RG back with some more Genghis Khan 2. And today we're gonna go ahead and hope that I do better than last time where I lost most of my troops trying to attack. That's pretty much where I stopped, so we are maybe in a tough spot a little bit. Hopefully not. I did start to kind of secure the right hand side of the map, which is a good way to actually win the game, is to take control over one side and then just push on the other side, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm also kind of worried that I am not going to get a son. I don't know how old I am. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too good. I'm 59 years old. I haven't started to die yet, but I do not have a son, so that means that if I were to have a son right now, I need to live 10 more years before he can take on. Looks like I might lose this game as well, and this time not because I've lost all of my territories, but because I could not get a son. Okay, they're doing as bad over there, so that part for me is good. Yeah, the Almohads are doing pretty good. India is scattered all over the place now, so they're not necessarily doing all that good. I mean, yeah, some of my territories are affected. Yeah, they have territories, but when they're not, like, gathered together, it's a lot harder. What are you doing? You can't go and attack me. See? You lost. Oh, you're actually pretty good. I'm taking you. Not you. So India trying to conquer lands. Oh yeah. He lost his troops and then we went and attacked. Oh, I really don't have a lot of people now, do I? Oh, pretty good. You are coming aboard, buddy. Uh-oh. Used to be mine. And he has a decent army. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the bad part, is that now I am exposed against 22. Of course, I can retreat to 13, and if 13 has some troops, then I have access to those. Alright, so he got a decent advisor over there. Yeah, my wife is never happy to see me. Really? You only have one troop left? Okay. Although 23 might send you some. No, still no sun on the horizon. That sucks. Sometimes, like, you play the game and you are unable to get kids. It never happens with your starting leader. Your starting leader can always have kids, but then it's like there's a chance that you cannot have kids. No, I swear. Oh dear God, that's terrible. She does not want anything to do with me. I don't. And I don't have a son. That's probably how we end up losing the game. I know I'm repeating myself, but... Ooh, we won this. That's so sad because I have a good foundation now. All right. She's always upset at me. One would think that she is pregnant at this point, but... Oh, they have... Yeah, they're pretty good over there. That's another one that betrayed me. Oops. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good except for, you know, the one thing that's gonna cost me the game. I'm gonna get some elephants. I do like elephants. They're pretty sturdy units. Oh yeah, he only has a C in politics. So he doesn't have an opinion. You need for your advisor to have at least a B in politics to be able to give you advice, which I don't remember if I've mentioned before or not. She doesn't want anything to do with me. Oh. Oh, we retook our own land. That's always good. Ooh. Don't mean no drought. Sure. It gives me time. Does my wife want to see me now? No. That's kind of why I allied with those guys, because they're also being bothered by India at this point. Jason has died. Sure, we're gonna hire some expensive mercenaries. If he hired Mongols, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with overpaying a little bit for Mongols. Yes, 20 troops. Oh yeah, and he has a lot of money. He's going to war soon. His dad couldn't. He probably didn't have enough body points to even launch a war. Oh, what did you get me? I forgot to check. Oh, he did get me some Mongols. All good, buddy. Yeah, no. There you go. Called it that he was going to war soon. India won the war. Oh, finally, she's missed me. Is that good enough to get a boy? Saved. Ooh, Sicilian Kingdom repelled the attackers. Oh, are they going to repel them twice in a row? Yeah, they did. Yikes. Blizzards in 2 of my territories. Oh yeah, those Mongols are expensive. Oh, she's missed me again, but she's probably too old by now. Even my front lines are not even attacking, nothing. Like, I think 2's not that strong. But it might be a moot point at this point. Ooh. Pretty good. Yeah, A in politics. You love to see that. I don't have any generals, so they just got somebody. Still no children. I think it's... I think somebody's sterile. I don't know if it's Kuduka or if it's Kuduka's wife, but somebody is not able to. Ooh. And our alliance is just about to be over too. I can just come back and sweep that territory. Oh, it was the advisor that died. Oh yeah. That's right. You get that before I go and attack you. Oops. Now I don't know if I can go and attack or not. I don't know how strong those guys are. Oh, they're just heading west. Go west when the skies are blue. Go west, this is what you're gonna do. Never was much of a singer. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. You know what I'm doing. Oh. Well, crap. I don't have any money to attack. Yeah, I don't have enough. Hey, hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, alright, let's... They're gonna run, so I guess it doesn't really matter. As I predicted, they are running, of course. So I get the land for free. Alright, so what bugs did you guys see from my stream/video? Because it was mentioned to me that you noticed some bugs, and I'm not sure that I noticed the bugs myself. Oh god, they got me some really terrible people. I might as well put one of them there. Oh god. What's with all those Indian descent people that are not very good? Almost sound xenophobic to me. The game is being xenophobic. Maybe I should stash the other not good general as the advisor in 14. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It was you, I think. Not very good. Hey, I thought that it was overall pretty good. Let me tell you, I've played games where there's a lot more typos in it, and it's still considered beta, right? So, no shame. I point them out because I'm OCD about that kind of stuff. That's really not like a slight against you guys. Where is your studio even, like, located at? Because after your company name, like, after that it looks like German to me, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the game. I did find that the game. Ah, figured as much. Yeah. Well, your English is pretty good, so no shame. Having a couple typos is really not that big of a deal. But I'm the kind of guy that's going to point them out when I see them. So, I figured as much. I don't know much German, but way back when I was a wee one, there was a kid from Germany that came as an exchange student in my hometown, and he was a little bit younger than me and everything, but my cousin, he was the age of my cousin, and my cousin and some other people brought him to his first ever baseball game, and the guy loved it. He loved it so much. Anyway, I'm rambling, but yeah. So what I was saying is that yes, I did notice that the difficulty was really easy at the start, but I thought that maybe it was part of kind of the learning curve. Like you make it really easy at first, and then you ramp up the difficulty a little bit. But I mean, if you guys feel like it's way too easy for what you're trying to do, by all means. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yep, I agree. I also agree with that. I'm no game designer, but as a somebody that has played so many games, I mean, I'm old. I can agree with that. Seven, seven. Well, while I have your attention, I do have a question about the game. By the way, I do like the game for real. It's some of my favorite genres. But there's one thing I haven't been able to figure out. Like when you start a battle, it looks like your units are predetermined to attack a certain enemy. And is there a way to change that? I haven't really, like, is it just by moving the positioning? I haven't really been able to figure out if I can decide to have one of my units attack a different unit to start, especially for my archer. Oh. Okay, I'll take a look into that. Can you do that outside of combat, or can you only look at it in combat? Got it. No problem. Just asking. That was one thing that I was wondering. Okay, no problem. I am going to form my legion myself, yes. Okay, alright. Thank you for clarifying. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to beat the game. Although, if dungeons and random quests are unlimited, I'm not. Is there a true ending to your game, or is it one of those games that you can just keep going on and on and on? I would think that there's an ending because of the story, so I'm guessing that once you wrap up the story. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's something that I was thinking about. Like, if you beat the game, it would be really cool if you could get kind of a, I'm gonna say sandbox mode, although that's not exactly accurate. Maybe where you can get most of the stuff kind of randomized and everything and can just like kind of play endlessly and just have a mode where, it's kind of random because you already have a lot of the infrastructure in place to do that, I think. So that could be really interesting. Yeah, exactly. So if you can, so like the infrastructure is already kind of there to have a mode like that where, you know, yeah. But I mean, I try to take pride into trying to beat the games that I start, so. Oh my god, another bad. What's wrong with all of you guys? You're all bad. You are coming on. I will. So how much time would you say that it would take to beat the story, the campaign with the story? It doesn't need to be an accurate number, just your estimation. Thanks. I've been rolling dice for many things in life. Nothing major, but I have a system where I pick randomly where my fiance and I are going to eat lunch at, for example. So I have a list of all the restaurants around us, and when we want to grab lunch, instead of arguing for an hour over where we're going, we just roll on the list, and there we go. How strong are you here now? 10. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, I'm starting to die, and I still don't have a son. This might be the beginning of the end. Okay. Oh yeah, if it's 10-15 hours, I definitely will play until I beat the game. And of course upload all the videos and everything. That's definitely not gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, you think you're gonna take that, huh? Think again. So yeah, if the game is 10... Oh, okay. I don't think I've run into that just yet. I will. I do take my time, so it wouldn't surprise me if I push it to 20 hours or something. I do a combination of reading all the text and sometimes not all the text, but I usually take my time when I play. I'm an old man, so I'm not into the rushing to the end and just skipping everything. I mean, you guys took the time to write a story, so I want to see what's going on with that. I'm not just gonna click, 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 you know? Uh-oh. He's probably like, you're about to die, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my thing. So rude. My wife, please come and change my diaper and let's see if we can have a son real quick. Absolutely. I want to see where the story goes. I agree. I do agree. I do agree with you there. So how long did it take you guys to get the game to the point that it's at right now? I'm kind of curious. Game development has always like interested me. I just like never went to school for that or anything like that, but it has always interested me like millions of other people, obviously. So I'm kind of curious like how long it took to bring the game to the point it's at right now. Okay. Hey, that's not too bad. So are you all multitasking, or do you have like somebody that's really more about writing the story and somebody else that's really more about making the graphics and everything? Okay. Got it. territories left and right now. Oh yeah, obviously you need to pay bills like everybody else. I understand that. Like 2 years ago or so, I started to work on a game with RPG Maker and everything. And it's a lot of work, even if you have already like that infrastructure that's in. It's still a lot of work. And I started to feel overwhelmed, and I just put it aside. And I was really focused on the storytelling because I did graduate in arts and literature, so writing is one of my strong suits. And I kind of wanted to tell a story through it, but it was too much for me at the time. Maybe I'll revisit it one day. Oh, nice. I do need some advisor types. Hey, finally a guy that's not completely useless. I'm taking you. This guy's gonna start tearing into my... Oh, no. No, he didn't. So what is your day job, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer. I'm kind of curious to see if you work in that field. And that's game over for me. No. Ooh, all right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I do work in IT for the government, so not exactly that field, but a far cousin in the field. So it is game over for me. Kuruka died, had no son, didn't get a single child, and I had a decent army going. Like, if I could only have had a child, a son, I think I would have been able to beat the game, but sadly I could not get a son. Oh yeah. Although my job shifted into what I do. So what I actually do now, because I work from home, doesn't really have to do with IT so much anymore. I still work for an IT division, but my job is more on the QA side to make sure that every department that we have is doing things the way that they should. So I don't touch IT so much anymore. I was IT for a very long time. I also was a QA for a very long time, which is why when I see things like typos, it catches my eye, and that's why I pointed them out and everything. Look at that, my armies are unleashed now. Now that I'm dead, they're just going at it. Look at them. I'm so proud of them. Alright, well, I'm game over. That's gonna be my last Genghis Khan stream. I'm gonna move on to other things from there. That's gonna be it for me today as well. I sadly have things to do. I like to kind of chill on Sundays, but I do have a couple of things that I need to take care of today, and then dinner. So Kel Tarad, thank you for keeping me company. I'm going to get back to King's Blood soon this week. Unless my fiance gives birth, then I'm probably gonna have to take a break. But that's the plan. Is I'm probably gonna do at least a few more videos this week for it. I do enjoy the game and I want to beat it. But hey, thanks to you. And thanks for being there. And if somebody is catching this on YouTube later, you like the video, you know what to do. But for now, that's gonna be it. ARG out. Peace out, folks, and see you all later.